One of the most important thing about life is taking full responsibility of where we are. Taking responsibility in basic terms is just like responding to your abilities. That is taking full responsibilities. But how are you going to respond to your abilities if you actually have no idea why or how or what you are doing? Now, there's this great author, Simon Sinek, who came up with this golden circle model, which starts with why, how, and what we do. In most cases, when you ask someone, how are you doing? Most people will actually tell you what they are doing. We tend to forget that actually what and how, it's actually totally different questions. These are the most important questions you really need to ask in your life. Why are you doing this? How are you doing this? And what are you doing? In his model, he actually breaks it down to say that actually why answers the question on clarity, how answers the question of discipline, and what answers the question of consistency. Now, I'll start with the what part as we go deep, because life, you have to look at it from the top bottom, or you have to get deeper for you to be able to understand life and how it is. So what is it all about in life? What is actually what is happening around? What are you doing? How you're doing it is the action. What are you doing is what is being answered by how. I hope I'm making sense in it, right? In life, you really need to ask yourself this question: why am I doing this? For you to have a purpose-driven life, you really need to answer this question in a basic way to yourself. It's actually not to other people, but to yourself. Why are you doing this? Why are you becoming a good parent? Why are you becoming a good citizen? Why are you becoming a good employee? Why are you becoming a good entrepreneur? Why am I even going to work? Why am I doing this content? Why is the best first question that you really need to base yourself in. You really need to define your purpose. You really need to define, why are you doing this? Why are you starting on this business? Because you can beat everything else, but you can't beat a person who has clearly defined their why. They will swim, they will cross the ocean, they will go to any extent to achieve their why. That's why it is so integral in this golden circle model. Answering the purpose, why are you doing this, will help you focus your life into the certain purpose of life in which you will want to do. For example, the reason maybe I'm doing business is to empower other businesses to come up. You are not driven by the profits, but you are driven by the fact that as long as there are other businesses that are coming up, you are answering your why. Obviously, you cannot be in business and you're not making profits, but your greater goal is, that is your why. When you ask yourself, what is my greater goal? Yes, I have received all these awards. Yes, I have gotten all these monies. Why am I doing this? Let's assume you want to be the billionaire in this country or in the world. Then what? Why would you want that? When you answer yourself in the basic of clarity to yourself, it will help you form a very good basis for your life, because you will know in every step of the way, this is where I am going. The hows help you to have lead measures. How am I going to achieve that goal that I have? The goal is to be, answer it to yourself. And if you're confident enough, put it in the comment down below. This is what I want to achieve. Why am I doing this? Answer it. How am I going to achieve it? This is the value system. This is the action point. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is the action-packed part, whereby you are doing this because you have a strong backing of your purpose driven in your mindset. I know I want to get $1,000 at the end of the month. How am I going to do this? That is the goal. How am I going to do this? Am I going to spend my money on sherehe? Maybe not. Am I going to spend my money on airtime or talk time? Am I going to spend my money not knowing where I'm throwing my money and I have a goal of saving $1,000 at the end of the month or even 1,000 shillings every week? As long as your why is settled, your hows and how you're going to achieve your why is almost assured. Because you're going to look at every means possible for you to achieve that why. How am I going to be the #1 student? I'm going to probably put in more hours. I'm going to reach out to my teachers or my lecturers. I'm going to read more widely, even outside of the context of class. I'm going to have more discussion groups, more discussing time with my peers. I'm going to ensure that I question every other thing that I'm being taught in class so that I can understand. When you have the why, the how is settled. And now what now is the results? What we see basically. You will see a good student by the results. Now that is what we are able to see. So if you're able to attach this model in your life, I am 100% sure that your life is going to have a direction. You're going to stand firm and say, surely this journey has been challenging, but I've been able to achieve X, Y, and Z. As a business, our why is to exist to offer solutions. How are we going to offer these solutions? Either we are going to be in online platforms or physically in our outlets. How are we going to ensure that all our clients are satisfied? We are ensuring this by all our teams are well trained to offer solutions to our clients. What are the things, or what are the lead measures people going to see when they look at us? Now they're going to see maybe a good presented space or outlet. They're going to see our employees smiling. They're going to see us efficiently and effectively solving their solutions. This is the model that is going to help you, not only in your life, but also in your businesses and even in every other phase of your life. Even in marriage, even in relationships, even in churches. As long as the why is answered, the how is settled, and the what will obviously be seen. So before you even see the results, start by asking yourself, why am I doing this? Or why am I going to get onto this journey? Why am I dating this person? How am I going to date this person? And the results is what will be the results of us dating. This is a model that is going to help your life and my life to have a certain form of formality. This is not the only way, but it's just a way in which we can be able to form our life. Ask yourself, call yourself for a meeting. Jite mkutano mazi. Na hata ukitaka chai ongezea hapo. Ask yourself, why, how, and what will be the results? I believe you can do it. I believe you can get it done. I'm also practicing it in my life, and I believe I'll come with the results in the days coming, and even in the videos as we're going to do more. And I believe we are going to head into the right place and into the right direction. You can do it, and I believe you can get it done. And even as we're getting it done, don't leave me behind, because Dan is going to ensure that you're going to get it done. Till next time, enjoy your house, enjoy your whys, and ensure that the result as they're coming, your house and your why will answer you all the rest of your journey. Have a nice time. Till next time.